Guys, this is Marley from No BS Exotics. I have my second clutch ever here, and it was a gold blush to a sable. So after kind of looking through as much as I could find, obviously most of it coming from Brian Gundy, and looking at the markers and how to distinguish between gold blush, and so I wanted to go over these guys, which I actually got very lucky. This is a 1.6 clutch, so I ended up with 6 females and 1 male. And from what I can tell, I ended up with 3 gold blush, 2 sables, and 2 sable gold blush. And I am going to go over those with you. So if you guys have comments or any questions, let me know. I'm obviously not the pro with gold blush, but I do love it ever since I first saw it, and I wanted to work with it. And we know it's an enhancing gene. And so this girl that I have here, I believe to be a low expression gold blush. I actually got different expressions with these. And she does, as you can see, she does have a little bit of the dots on the face that are usually a good indicator right at the nose. If you can see it. And she came out with actually the darkest back. So she does have a little bit of the belly markings that gold blush has, and I will have to work more with Mr. Gundy, because he mentioned something around the vent area as far as arrows. But she does have, I mean, she's obviously not a normal. She looks different. She has a very light color like gold blush. So this would be what I would say is a low expression gold blush, and she does have some amazing markings. Alright, so now we have the other girl, who is actually a bit brighter than the last one I just showed you. She does have much better markings on her belly, so you can see that. She does have the dots on the nose, and just her gold coloring is a good indicator that she is a gold blush. You can see the flaming or the blushing right here, just that gold color, not typical of, you know, just a normal. And she does have more of the yellow or the gold on the back. And now my holdback. This girl came out very bright. She is definitely brighter than her sisters. As you can see, she has the better dots. Her dots are a little bit, they're not the brightest that I've seen out there. That could change over time and as she sheds. But she is super bright. She does have the markings on the belly. And I love the markings on her, period. Almost look like shark teeth. And if you know me, you know I love sharks. She's got the teardrops coming down. But yeah, this is her. This is, I'd say, my best gold blush that I've produced this year out of my first and only 2 clutches so far. But she's gonna stay here. Her temperament's great, just like the whole clutch. But now I'm gonna move on to the sables. Alright, so now we have Sable. And so the reason why I wanted to get into Sable is because I did notice the markers. Some sables do carry the same markers. I've also noticed it in Enchi as far as the dots go on the nose. The mom did have them. I actually have another sable female that does not have them, and she is darker. But as much as I love that, it does make it a little bit more difficult. But we do know that Sable has some distinguishable markers as far as, you know, they have the granity look in the alien heads, and then their belly. So their belly has these markings that go down, right down the center. So like I said, I think that this actually is just a Sable, and this is a female. She will be available, but she's a great example. She's beautiful, she's dark, her blacks are very dark. And so this girl would be the other Sable. Very similar. She does have the markings on her nose, and as you can see, she does have the black going down the center of her belly. And these two, the previous one and this one, I don't believe have gold blush. So, and again, they do have the flaming that goes up. They don't have as much of the blushing in between the alien heads. They do have a little bit, but good examples of Sables. Still very dark, and I do love that granity look inside the alien heads. So the last two we have, this is my male. He came out very dark, and but the golds do stand out a little bit more. Here's the previous one. Even though they do still look very similar, I think the only way I can tell that these have gold blush is he's actually got 3 yellow dots on his nose, and only 2 of them came out like that, so he's one of them. But what's great is his blacks seem to be a lot darker. His head is darker, but he still looks really great, and so I do believe this to be a Sable gold blush. And then the last one, this girl is going to be my holdback because I do believe her to be a Sable gold blush as well. She has the triple dots on her nose, as you can see. And yeah, she's got the markings. She does have the markings down the belly. And if you see the vent, we're gonna figure out, you know, where that indicator lies as far as gold blush having arrows back there. She's got a little bit of a sharp tooth going on right here. So this girl's my holdback. And again with the male, so these would be the Sable gold blushes. Like I said, they do have the markings on the nose, that third dot. His belly's a little bit darker. He does have some markings on down by his vent. But I mean, great temperament with these snakes. I absolutely love this clutch. My first clutch was a gold blush, the same sire for this one, to a Mojave yellow belly. And what's nice about that is I produced some gold blush yellow bellies who actually carry that third dot as well. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. If you have any, observations on this, also let me know. But thanks for watching.